How's it going today, guys? I'm Tyler, and I help people manifest their dream lives and embody the version of themselves that they've always wanted to become. And today, we are going to be talking about an exercise that I believe is fundamental to the evolution of your being. And if you aren't doing this, you're missing out on so many opportunities to make yourself grow. What we're talking about today is meditation and why it is so important, and specifically how it has benefited me. I remember when I first started meditation, I remember how hard it was. My mind was racing like a monkey chasing a carrot around, and it just would not stop. And it took me a couple of times, steady practice to really get to the point where meditation became something that I really enjoyed, because before that it was hard. It was so much distraction, so much antsiness, and also maybe even feelings of guilt for not doing anything. But in actuality, you are doing something whenever you're meditating. You are reflecting, and this is my favorite attribute that meditation brings, is the capacity to observe yourself. Now, I've talked about this in other videos, but if you aren't able to observe yourself, then you aren't able to comprehend the motive and the reasons that you do certain things, and that means you will never be able to change them or overwrite them. Observation is the number one trait that you can possess to actively bring about an evolutionary process in your life. And without observation, you will never be able to recognize and be humble with yourself that there's some things that need to be addressed within your life and how you are going about it. So that's my number one favorite thing about meditation, is it allows you to become observant, to witness the motives, the reasons, and the feelings within you. What triggers you? What makes you act these certain ways? Why do you do this instead of maybe something that is more productive or more efficient or more harmonious for your being? What are you doing that is holding you down and keeping you from growing and becoming that person that you dream of becoming? The second thing that I love about meditation, and that brought me so much joy and so much change in my life, was the peace that meditation brings. Meditation helps you become familiar with that parasympathetic state, that rest, digest, and calm state that allows your nervous system, your body, your mind to relax and to really sink into the present moment, and to be able to enjoy this moment that we're in now. And that's one of the best things that I love about meditation, is the more you do it, that feeling carries on into your life. It starts to expand and envelop all areas of your life with this peace and this awareness that you haven't had before. Because what I've noticed has happened with myself is, whenever you meditate, it's like you're going up this ladder of peace and harmony within yourself, and you start to feel a certain way. And whenever you start to go out into the world and things trigger you, you have to do things that are stressful, maybe relationships cause things to bubble up, that feeling of peace, contentment, and harmony goes back down to normal, or maybe a little bit more higher than it was before, but you start to become hyper observant, hyper aware of these cycles that are happening. And then this is the fuel to be able to bring that new heightened state into the entirety of your day and your life. Now, one of the biggest things that I struggled with meditation was consistency. And I also have a video on this. I call it the sickness of tomorrow, because whenever we are stuck in a procrastinatory loop of, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, oh, I'll do it tonight, oh, I'll do it then it never gets done. and we are losing the benefit that we could be achieving from this. If you really think about it, and I teach this to a lot of my clients, if you can give yourself 5 minutes out of your day, even in the middle of the day, a couple of minutes just to breathe, to relax, to unwind, to let go of that stress that has accumulated, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to let your mind stop taking control of your life. You're going to embrace that feeling of harmony and peace and joy in more areas of your life than you have before. And this is something that you can do if you struggle with doing long meditations or etc. But try to find any amount of time that you can to dedicate to that meditative space of mind and that recentering. I like to do it morning and night, and this is something that I have to do. And I don't have to do it, I get to do it. I'm happy to do it. I love doing it because I know that even if I'm tired, even if I don't want to do this, if I do it, I'm going to feel so much better. I'm going to sleep better. I'm going to have a better day. Even if I wake up late, I'm still going to do it. And this sets the mood. This sets the baseline for your day ahead of you, or for a more peaceful night's sleep, to fall asleep faster, to let go of all the stress throughout your day. And it really is so important for almost every area of your life. And I think that this is the pillar to become a conscious being, to become a being that is constantly growing and becoming better each and every day. And without this practice, I think you're going to have a really hard time getting to the person that you desire to become. In my coaching, we talk about the two forces, yin and yang, the balance that you have to have within life. And meditation is that yin. Now, you can do a bunch of other practices that are similar to this that put you into that yin parasympathetic state, but most of our life is sympathetic, yang, stressful. We want to do more calming, relaxing, and unwinding activities so that we can perform our best in any area that we are being demanded of. So those are three of the things that I love about meditation, that changed my life and that made me become a better person. Because without this practice, I would not be the person I am now, and I wouldn't have the fuel to become the person that I strive to become each and every day that I wake up. And I know without my meditation practice, I know I cannot give to the world my greatest capacity. So I hope if you don't have a meditation practice already, to try it. Try to do 10 minutes, 20 minutes in the morning and night, and see how much better you feel. Observe how your day goes once you start to do this and implement this into your life. And I challenge you to do your meditation until it becomes something that you crave. That's the one thing that changed my life, is do it even though it's hard, and eventually it's going to become something that you will love and crave to do all the time, because you won't be the same person without it. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any comments or any thoughts, please leave a comment, and also make sure to like the video. And if you guys want more awesome content similar to this, I make videos on a broad variety of holistic health content, all about evolving your being and becoming your best self in each and every way in life, because life is holistic. And that's it for today. I'm Tyler. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, blessings, light, and namaste to you all.